So I'm not really making this video for anyone else except for myself. And, like, everybody else is making a video about this, and I honestly didn't want to have to make a video about it, but it's kind of hard not to. And it's about Robin Williams' death, and it's such, like, a shocking thing for me, because I grew up in a world with, like, such an amazing actor, comedian, like, and he's just gone. Like, I remember watching, like, all of these movies that he was in when I was younger, like watching Mrs. Doubtfire and Hook and Bicentennial Man and all of these other movies, like Night of the Museum, like both those movies, RV. There are so many different, like, movies that he's in, and it's just kind of like, oh wow, he died. And it's still, like, to me, it's still like he's living, but it takes a while for me with, like, these types of things to get used to, because it's just kind of like such a shock. You weren't expecting it to happen, and it's kind of like I honestly don't even know what to say, to be honest, like, except that he was such a great role model for me. Like, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but, like, I have ADD, and seeing someone like Robin Williams, who has ADD or ADHD like himself, it's amazing to see someone like that in the ADD, ADHD community type thing, to see him be successful. Like, you don't really see too many people with ADD or ADHD being successful at all. And it's just kind of like, a lot of people associate people with ADD or ADHD with not finishing anything, not being able to focus, a distraction, and it's kind of like, and also just getting into messes and getting into things that they're not supposed to, which is true to an extent, but then it's kind of like, no. Whenever you look at people like Robin Williams, he's using, like, his crazy antics to his advantage, and I want to be able to do something like that, being successful with ADD or ADHD, which isn't really that common, I don't think. And it's really saddening in my household, and it's just kind of like such a sad thing to see happen. And I'm sorry, I honestly don't really know what to say. I feel like I just need to say something about this. And I know that this video is probably going to suck in comparison to everybody else's, but it's just so sad and everything like that. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, bye guys.